Arnie Palmer winning the Open, while Eddie Arnold is winning hearts. Tom Harmon threading the field for Michigan, while Bob Morrison plays his heart out for Troy. Kate Smith singing God Bless America, and Irving Berlin who wrote it. Then there are those unheralded, whose dedication to our country is strong and true. The builders of America, those who make her factories hum, the loggers of her great forests, the men who labor deep in her mines, and the man who works with his hands, the farmer who toils from dawn to dusk, those who carry her bountiful yield to all the states of our Union, the railroaders, our merchant sailors, the airline pilots, and those modern knights of the road, the truck drivers. These and others like them have earned their right to walk proudly with the knowledge that their goals were achieved through honest toil and in the spirit of harmony found in the people working together in this great land.
What makes the word America ring with the song that brightens the air?
It's people, her people, who have done their own thing, with blood, sweat, and tears, and a prayer.
Well, it's 8:15 here on the KGB, and the captain, what's his name, is around.
Captain Billy, yeah.
Somewhere, but more to the point, I'm here, and I'm
The
the
Duke. Right.
That's a little number there, all about the people who make this country great. Well, I gotta be going, kids.
Okay, Duke.
You don't forget to put plenty of roast beef gravy on your apple pie.
I wouldn't.
Keep your wagons in a circle.
I will.
So long.
Okay,
Yeah.
so long, Duke.
See
There he
you
goes,
around.
everybody. The Duke. Wow, what did he say? All the people who make this country great. Well, it would be great if people like him left the country, is what it would be
Wait
great.
a minute. I heard what you said. I heard you bad-mouthing me. And I'll tell you one thing is for sure, kid. I'll never have to cross the border line as long as I have this other line.
What other line?
The punch line.
No, Duke, anything but that. Please, no, no.
Did you ever take a look and see left around? Everyone I thought was cool is 6 feet underground. They tried to get me lots of times, and now they're coming after you. I got out and I'm here to say, maybe you could get out too. I'm still alive and well. I'm still alive. know it's kinda hard to tell, but I'm still alive and well. Still alive and well. Still alive and well. I'm alive and well. I wanna tell you, baby, I'm alive and well. You know I don't mean maybe. I'm alive and well. I'm alive and well. I'm still alive and well.
Johnny Winter. Whew. I messed up my hair listening to that one. Still alive and well. All at 8:20 on a Monday morning from KGB FM. Speaking of alive and well, there will be no Grateful Dead concert anywhere today, and despite rumors to the contrary. We had to check that out. Got the proverbial rash of phone calls, which were very much like a rash about a Grateful Dead concert. We couldn't find anything happening, at least within, immediate distance. So if you got up this morning going, I think I'll go to the Grateful Dead concert today, you're full of it.
Hey, man, you know where you get double discounts on records and tapes?
Oh, yeah, man, I know.
Where?
At the warehouse. They're all over.
The warehouse, huh?
Yeah.
How'd you know, man?
I don't know, man. I heard a voice like this.
Double discounts right now on many great classical works.
And Pop 2, all on Columbia and Epic quadraphonic albums and tapes. And here's the chance you quad fans you've been waiting for. Columbia's SQ quad records now just $4.97 per disc. Q8 quad tapes just $5.98 per tape. And that includes albums like Loggins and Messina's latest, Edgar Winter's They Only Come Out at Night, the new Santana album, Santana and Buddy Miles Live, plus albums by Poco, Janis, Sly, Chris Christopherson, Chase, Simon and Garfunkel, 10 Years After, Blood, Sweat and Tears, Flash Basbo, and many more. All on Columbia and Epic quad albums and tapes. So just $4.97 for the lip and $5.97 for the tip. Where? At the warehouse in Pacific Beach at 1414 Garnett. A lip is kind of like a book and whoo TV, Pacific Beach at 1414 Garnett, San Diego, 6335 El Cajon Boulevard. And both are open 7 nights a week till midnight. Stores in Chula Vista at 5th and H, and El Cajon just east of the Parkway Plaza next to the Food Basket. Remember, a giant sale on a complete catalog of Columbia and Epic quadraphonic albums and tapes. Just $4.97 per disc, $5.97 per tape. Where? At the warehouse, dummy, with convenient locations everywhere. The warehouse.
Rancho San Diego's development consists of 120% population growth in the Spring Valley area. This includes 5,400 acres on which will be built 17,900 dwellings. Healy Highlands proposes that 40 acres be consumed by their development, consisting of 110 homes in the same area. Hi, I'm Dale Dunbar. The only way the community will have any input into these developments is through the Valley de Oro Planning Association. Those of you listening on KGB who will be affected, plan for our meeting Wednesday, April 25th at Monte Vista High School on Sweetwater Springs Boulevard, room 1003 at 7:30 p.m. All interested citizens are welcome. If you have any questions, please call 469-0272.
I was born an outlaw son. My legacy is the highway. On the highway I will run. In one hand I have a Bible, in the other I've got a gun. Don't you know me? I'm the wanted one. Woman, don't try to love me, don't try to understand. The life upon the road is the life of an outlaw man. Let Mama Rita was down in Santa Fe, headed for San Francisco in a 56 Chevrolet. And all my friends are strangers who quickly come and go. And all my lovers in danger, I steal hearts and souls.
David Blue with a few of his friends like Graham Nash and Dave Mason, Outlaw Man from his new album on Asylum. It's 8:25 from Captain Billy at KGB, KGB FM. What's going on out there in the world at large? Or it's small,
Glad you asked. No, I'm not, but I'll tell you anyway. I've been debating whether or not I should, one of these days come on and say, there's no news. I spoke to everybody. The newspaper came out and there was 24 blank pages with a few ads for a grocery store. And
everybody went home today.
And here are the keys and I'm leaving and I'll write you from Tahoe or something.
What?
I won't do that.
However.
Instead, Public School Week starts today, and San Diego City schools will be open to visitors. I'm Brent Seltzer with KGB Morning News and Comment for Monday, April 23rd. Superintendent Thomas Goodman says all city schools will be open to visitors during regular operation hours through Friday. Most senior high schools will have open house programs tonight. Junior high schools plan open house on Wednesday. Some elementary schools are holding open house tomorrow night, while for others it's Thursday. I guess I've made it pretty clear this week is open house week for schools. Public School Week was originated by the California Grand Lodge of Masons back in 1919, and it's designed to allow citizens to become better acquainted with schools and their educational programs. The County Civil Service Commission begins hearings on proposed pay and fringe benefit increases for county employees today. Dissension was indicated last week when many county nurses staged a sick-out, and 2 employee groups indicated similar action might be forthcoming. Representatives of the Social Workers Union and the American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees said they had obtained strike sanction and some action will be taken. The county position is that employee strikes are illegal. Now, the county already has indicated action will be taken against the nurses. A spokesman said some cases of bona fide sickness are known, but those who failed to work Thursday will be required to present evidence of their claimed illnesses. No sick pay will be paid to those who don't have evidence of sickness, according to the spokesman. The primary complaint of the nurses seems to be working conditions rather than salaries. KGB News Time 8:27. Some more local stuff and a story about a man trying hard, and I mean very hard, to catch a bus. That's all next on KGB Morning News.
Economical, beautiful bathroom remodeling, you bet. A.O. Reed will replace your old-fashioned fixtures with a marble-top Pullman lavatory, decorator faucets, color-matched fixtures. Recover your floor and transform the entire room into a luxury bath for one low, complete price. Call A.O. Reed for details. Terms you'll love. A.O. Reed, 232-2141.
Air conditioning, heating, plumbing, remodeling the easy way. A.O. Reed is A-OK.
The San Isidro Community Health Care Center begins its second week of immunization clinic operation today. The operations are at Del Sol Apartments this morning and Villanueva Apartments this afternoon. Tomorrow they'll be shifted to 4 schools: Los Altos, Silver Wing, Finney, and Lincoln Juarez. Shots are being given for diphtheria, whooping cough, tetanus, polio, measles, and German measles. A seminar is scheduled at Scripps Institute of Oceanography today on future energy sources. The public is invited to the 3:30 p.m. seminar on summer in the Sumner Auditorium on the La Jolla campus. C. Casper Carlton, he's the economics manager of Standard Oil of California, will discuss the energy situation in the U.S. and around the world. Here's Bob Honig now with a wrap-up in sports.
On the scoreboard in Major League Baseball in the National League, San Francisco 4, Los Angeles 2, Houston 4, San Diego 3, Cincinnati 6, Atlanta 3. Montreal and the New York Mets split a doubleheader. It was Montreal 2, the New York Mets 1-10 in the first game. Then New York 13, Montreal 3 in the second. Philadelphia swept 2 from St. Louis, 4-2 and 2-1. And Pittsburgh and Chicago split a pair. It was Pittsburgh 10, the Chicago Cubs 4 in the first game, then Chicago 11, Pittsburgh 3 in the second. In the National League, Oakland 3, California 2 in 10 innings, Minnesota 6, Texas 4, Baltimore 5, Detroit 3, Milwaukee 4, the New York Yankees 3. Boston and Cleveland split a pair. It was Cleveland 8, Boston 7 in the first game, then Boston 5, Cleveland 2 in the nightcap. And it was Chicago White Sox 8, Kansas City 4 in the first game, and Kansas City 6, Chicago 1 in the nightcap of their doubleheader. In the NBA playoffs, the New York Knicks 117, Boston 110 in double overtime. The Knicks lead that series 3-1. In the NHL playoffs, Montreal 4, the Philadelphia Flyers 1. Montreal leads that series 3-1. In the WHA playoffs, it was Winnipeg 2, Houston 0. Winnipeg leads that series 2-1. And Cleveland 5, New England 2. New England leads that series 3-1. And Jack Nicklaus has taken the Tournament of Champions at Rancho La Costa, California. That's sports. This is Bob Honig.
Just a reminder to the KGB smoke stoppers, that's those of you who either quit with me on the 9th, last week on the 16th, or today, April the 23rd, or for those of you who have been smoking and would really like to quit and are kind of looking for someone to do it with. Well, I quit smoking, and a lot of people in San Diego have very quietly joined me. All you have to do is not smoke, frankly. We have a lot of suggestions on how you can overcome the urge for smoking that you can put together in your Smoke Stoppers notebook. Maybe a little later on today or first thing tomorrow morning, I'll have some information on how you can get a Smoke Stoppers notebook, other good things like that. But if you're quitting today, fruit juices help get the nicotine out. Cold water kills the urge. But most important, it's your own good attitude. Fight off the feistiness. Don't be rude to your friend when he inadvertently offers you a cigarette. It's really impolite to gnaw a man at the wrist. And do your best to just try and keep it together, as this is day one when you just don't smoke. San Diego weather, increasing night and morning low clouds and fog in the coastal sections. Otherwise clear and sunny today and tomorrow. The high on the coast 73, the inland high 83. Downtown right now it's 63 degrees, and in Mission Valley it's 58. I'm Brent Seltzer. It's 8:30, and as I leave you here on KGB FM and AM San Diego, they're looking in Aldershot, England for a guy who missed his bus. Why, you say? Well, bus driver Ray Appleyard says he passed the man at a stop because his bus was full. Then he says the man sat off after the vehicle and kept abreast of it for 8 stops before there was room for him to climb aboard. Later, Appleyard figured out the time and found the unidentified man, who said he was in a hurry to reach his home, had covered the 2 miles in 9 minutes and 30 seconds. This, incidentally, is only 1 minute, 12 and 2/10 seconds slower than the world record, says a bus company spokesman. The crews are keeping an eye open for him. They want to know who he is so they can enter him in the next Olympics.
We've only just begun to live. White lace and promises, a kiss for luck, and we're on our
of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. And yet we've just begun. A place where there's room to grow. And yes, we've just begun.
8:37, KGB FM and AM. Me, Captain Billy, on a beautiful Monday morning, day after Easter. Karen and Richard Carpenter. We've only just begun, subtitled, He Knew He Was in Trouble When He Spotted His Wife on the Dating Game.
Kawasaki lets the good times roll. Kawasaki lets the good times roll. Get aboard, get away, and you're gonna say, let the good times roll.
Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. A little lead sheet here. Hey, you can get on the good times at Kawasaki Escondido or Kon-Tiki Motorcycles. Right now, they're featuring Kawasaki touring bikes. And heading the lineup is the one and only Kawasaki Z1900. That's the one that's so comfortable at fast touring speeds, you won't believe how far you've really traveled. The Kawasaki Z1900. You've heard about it, read about it, now's your chance to see it in the full line of Kawasaki touring bikes at Kawasaki Escondido and Escondido or Kon-Tiki Motorcycles in Pacific Beach. Come in, get in on the good times.
Kawasaki lets the good times roll. Kawasaki lets the good times roll. Kawasaki lets the good times roll. Kawasaki lets the good times roll.
Ross Perot is seeking outstanding young military officers who are leaving the armed forces. He offers you a career opportunity at DuPont, a major brokerage and investment banking firm with more than 100 offices in the United States and Europe. Technical skills are not necessary. DuPont will train you. DuPont is seeking young officers who are smart, tough, honest, self-reliant, have big personal goals, and are willing to work to build their customers' assets. Write Ross Perot, Box 881, Dallas, Texas.
God gave rock and roll. together. We could be so good together. Yeah, we could. I know we could. Tell you lies. I tell you wicked lies. Tell you lies. Tell you wicked lies. Hey, you got the world that we'll invent. One world without romance. Enterprise, expedition, invitation, and invention. Yeah, so good together. Ah, so good together. We could be so good together. Yeah, we could. No, we could. All right! So good together, yeah, so good together. We could be so good together, yeah, we could, no, we could. Tell you lies, tell you wicked lies, tell you lies, tell you wicked lies. The time you wake subtracts some joy, the head speaks you destroy. Angels fight, angels cry, angels dance and angels die. Yeah, so good together. Oh, they're so good together. We could be so good together. Yeah, we could. No, we could.
Oh, we'd be so good together. Those are the Doors. And before that, we heard Argent and God Gave Rock and Roll to You from their album In Deep, which shows a picture of Rod Argent on the cover drowning in a swimming pool, or something like that. I don't know. Strange, a guy in a swimming pool, as seen from inside the swimming pool. Anyway, it's 8:45 as you boogie along on your way to work. Tonight in Ocean Beach, there will be, at the Ocean Beach Community Center, a media workshop, 4844 Voltaire. All takes place about 7:30 p.m.
Ladies and gentlemen, Al Hurt for the Toyota Jazz Parade.
Man, the Toyota Jazz Parade is now. Time to get in on a limited number of special, really jazzed-up Toyotas. With deck racks, crazy colors, racing stripes, even AM, FM radios. Let me tell you, there's some fancy economy cars. Corolla Sport Coupes, Corona Hardtops, and the Celica ST. Man, even the wagons and pickups are jazzed up. And all at low Toyota prices.
Get a free stereo album of Dixie and rock favorites with a test drive at participating Toyota dealers now. With your captain, it's 8:46. Hey, gang, I hear they have a new movie out. It's actually a remake of the old movie, The African Queen. It stars Bruce of the Apes. Little joke that.
Just a second, wait a minute. I'm hearing all these terrible things you're saying, and I don't think they're so clever, and I don't think they're so funny.
I'm so embarrassed. Mr. Bruce, our interior decorator, I wasn't really talking about you, Mr.
I mean,
Bruce.
really, Captain Silly Billy. I mean, I've had complaints before, but this time it's a major complaint I'm bringing to you, and I'm telling you right now, if I get any more of these smart comments, or the comments you people make about my clothes.
Clothes?
Yes, I mean, after all, the way you and all the other disc jockeys, I've heard you and that Live Earl Jive, and that Bob Coburn, and that Jesse Bull, and all these people, I've heard them talking about me. You won't get away with that. Really? I'm telling you right now, I'm putting you all on notice. If I hear one more wise guy remark from anybody here about my clothes, somebody's going to wake up and find himself tarred and sequined.
Everybody's talking at me. I don't hear words they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. People stop and stare. I can't see their faces, only the shadows
keeps shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off of the northeast winds, sailing on summer breeze, and skipping over the ocean like a stone. Like a stone. Everybody's talking at me, can't hear a word they're saying, only the echoes of my mind. I won't let you leave my love behind. No, I won't let you leave.
So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. It doesn't help to know you're just time away. Long ago I reached for you and there you stood. Holding you again could only do me good. How I wish I could, but you're so far away. One more song about moving along the highway. Can't say much of anything that's new. If I could only work this life out my way, I'd rather spend it being close to you, but you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, you're so far away. Traveling around sure gets me down and lonely. Nothing else to do but close my mind. I sure hope the road don't come to own me. There's so many dreams I've yet to find, but you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. And it doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, you're so far away. Yeah, you're
Carole King at 8:53. Hope you're not so far away from work that you can't make it comfortably. Captain Billy here at KGB on a Monday morning. The Russians are coming to San Diego Sports Arena on Monday night, April the 30th. See the Russian Olympic basketball team, the team that fought its way to the top in Munich last year. They're really getting into literal phrases with this. They fought their way to the top in Munich last year.
Doobie Brothers from the Captain and me. And here's more doobies. More doobies. All these doobies from KGB, FM, and AM San Diego. Just after 1 o'clock. I'm Gabriel Wisdom.
She's a victim of her senses. Do you know her? Can you see her in the distance as she tumbles by? Veteran of a race that should be over. Can you hear her sigh? With wings to fly, she rolls along, doing it wrong. Oh, I've loved her so long. Oh, I've loved her so long. There's a place that I know we could go and get away for a while. I can bring her the peace that she needs, give her reason to smile. I've loved her so long. 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 I've loved her so
Just raving on. Maybe you saw In Concert this last Saturday night, or rather Friday night, with Jerry Lee Lewis, drinking wine, Spodiodio. Well, I want you to hear the original version recorded in 1949 with Stick McGee and his buddies next.
So when I see this girl of such a beautiful spirit, so degraded,
Hope and despair, young and old, love and hate.
Washington says okay, Billy.
Billy Jack has something for everyone.
You're a filthy little girl. Billy Jack ends Tuesday at a theater near you, sponsored by the Taylor Laughlin Distribution Company.
Savoy Brown is coming to San Diego in concert with Status Quo and special guests Dr. Hook. 7:30 Saturday, May 19th, Golden Hall Community Concourse.
beautiful.
Okay, tickets in all Highlander stores, metro agencies, and the Civic Theater box office. A concert production.
Greetings. I'm Beth Wallace from the San Diego Poison Information Center. It is tragic that children are accidentally poisoned.
Down in New Orleans where everything's fine, all them cats is drinking that wine, drinking that mess, their delight. When they get drunk, start singing all night, drinking wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, pass that bottle to me. Drinking that mess, their delight. When they get drunk, start fighting all night, knocking down the windows and tearing out doors, drinking Africaners and calling for more, drinking wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, pass that bottle to me. Hoy, 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 wine, 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 elderberry, wine, 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 or cherry, wine, 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 blackberry, wine, 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 haven't had, wine, 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 oh boy, pass that bottle to me. If you want to get along, New Orleans town, buy some wine and pass it all around. Age runs up, 49. All those cats, they love sweet wine, drinking wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, pass that bottle to me. Hoy, hoy, wine, 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 elderberry, wine, 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 or cherry, wine, 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 blackberry, wine, 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 haven't had, wine, 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 oh boy, pass that bottle to me. Drink that slop. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, drink it. Sneaky Pete. Out down on Rampart Street at Willie's Den, he wasn't selling but a gin. One cat wanted a bottle of wine. If that cat for $1 and a dime, drinking wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, pass that bottle to me. Hoy, hoy, wine, 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 elderberry, wine, 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 what cherry, wine, 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 blackberry, wine, 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 haven't had, wine, 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 oh boy, pass that bottle to me. I got a nickel, if you got a dime, let's get together and get a little wine. Some by the fifth, some by the quart, but when you buy sherry, now you're doing things smart. Drinking wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, drinking wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, wine, studio, they drink wine, pop, pop, pass that bottle to me.
I'm on my way, I know I am somewhere not so far from here. All I know is all I feel right now. I feel the power growing in my hair. Sitting on my own, not by myself. Everybody's here with me. I don't need to touch your face to know. I don't need to use my eyes to see. I keep on wondering if I sleep too long, will I always wake up the same or so? I keep on wondering if I sleep too long, will I even wake up again? know I am. The times there were when I saw none. You leaned in half my soul in bad company. I thank the moon I had the strength to stop. No, I'm not making love to anyone's wishes, only for that God I see. 'Cause when I'm dead and Lord, in my grave, that's gonna be the only thing that's left of me. And if I make it to the water side, will I even find a boat or so? And if I make it to the water side, I'll be sure to write you a note or something. Oh, I'm on my way, I know I am. Somewhere not so far from here. All I know is all I feel right now. I feel the power going in my hair. Oh, life is like a maze of doors, and they all open from the side. They're all just keep on pushing hard, boy. Try as you may, you're gonna wind up where you started from. You're gonna wind up where you started from. Like a bird on the wire.
Leonard Cohen's Like a Bird on a Wire. From Joe Cocker. Cat Stevens with a tune for the thinker, you know, the statue, or maybe just for Dobie Gillis. I don't know, sitting. You Better Think, Aretha Franklin with Duane Allman, and Stick McGee and his buddies way back in 1949, just drinking wine, spody-ody. This is Gabriel Wisdom. We're on KGB's FM and AM today until about 2 o'clock when Coburn steps in. Really enjoyed having Johnny Allman, John Mark, and Alan Davies, the Mark Allman Band, on my program last Monday night from 6 to 10. I understand that the Mark Allman Band have extended their stay at the La Paloma in Encinitas, and this Monday and Tuesday night they'll be doing 2 shows each evening. It'd be a good idea to get your tickets early in the game. Tonight they're going to have a press party with the Mark Allman Band, and I'll get to see some of their new material. Should be pretty exciting. Their new stuff. Up-tempo with respect to their older tunes. 6 discounted LPs plus a 3 album kicker this weekend at Tower Records. Donald Byrd's Blackbird is $333. The Electric Light Orchestra's number 2. Mandrel's Composite Truth. Slade's LP Slade. And Judd's Daisy a Day on Mother's Day. And Roy Gallagher's Live in Europe. All just $333 this weekend at the largest record store in the known world, Tower Records. You might as well throw in Will the Circle Be Unbroken. That's a lot of Nashville's finest sitting in with a nitty-gritty dirt band for $6.33. It's a pretty special discount weekend at Tower Records across from the Sports Arena.
After all the jokes and jingles about acne and oily skin, maybe you're ready for a straight story. The story about Multi-Scrub, a medicated cleansing scrub specifically developed for acne and oily skin problems.
A tip. San Diego's weather here at 131, considerable cloudiness. Hardly any clearing. It's still drizzly here and there. In Spring Valley, it is 64 degrees, 61 downtown. Logan's in Messina.
It's Saturday night and my daddy's up late, drifting with my Uncle Bill. The neighbors don't mind 'cause they're having a time, sipping on my cafe still. Oh, brother Dan's got a fiddle in his hand, mama's on a mandolin. When the music is right and the band gets tight, you ought to see the can through, and everybody starts moving to the around, knocking on his old back door. As a matter of fact, you can find him in the act of picking on the golden door. Stepping little Jack sneaks up from the back, tries to tip his sister sleep. Well, she told him on the ground without turning around. She knows a lot of jujitsu, and everybody starts moving to the sound of the guitar. Ooh, I got a bucket what he got a feeling sweet. Just sip that wine and have a really good time and listen to a country song. Everybody starts moving to the sound of the guitar strums, and everybody starts moving to the beat of the rhythm and drum. So come on, let yourself really go. It's getting to the point where I'm no fun anymore. I am sorry. Sometimes it hurts so badly I must cry out loud. I am lonely. I am yours. You are mine. You are what you are.